Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Dee Pollard coming to you live from my bedroom, and I wanted to talk to everybody out there for just a couple of minutes about this new book that Crystal is not... Just a second, I'll get it. I want to talk to everybody about this new book here. It's called The Reader's Digest, and inside it's got all kinds of exciting stories and informative true-to-life incidences. Okay, and I want to read one or two of them here. Let me get to the one I want to read to you. And here it is. Laughter is the best medicine. Okay, better yet, let's read just one more. Just a second. Life in these United States. Looks like this here. Can you read that okay? The story is right down here in this corner right here, so it's not that long, okay? I ran short of money while visiting my brother and borrowed $50 from him. After my return home, I wrote him a short letter every few weeks and enclosed $5 check. He called me up and told me how much he enjoyed the letter regardless of the money. I had never wrote regularly before. Finally, I sent off the last letter with the last $5 check. The next week, I found in my mailbox an envelope which contained another $50 check. And that was sent in by Suzanne from Portland, Oregon. Okay, I'm back. I wanted to read you another story from Life in these United States, brought to you by the Reader's Digest, February 1984 issue. My father was completely lost in the kitchen and never ate unless someone had prepared a meal for him. When Mother was ill, however, he volunteered to go to the supermarket for her. She sent him off with a carefully numbered list of 7 items. Dad returned shortly, very proud of himself, and proceeded to unpack the grocery bags. He had 1 bag of sugar, 2 dozen eggs, 3 hams, 4 boxes of detergent, and 5 boxes of crackers, 6 eggplants, and 7 green peppers. That was sent in by Benny of Tennessee. Okay, the very little bit that we just watched there, I could plainly see that you have to talk a lot more clearer, pronunciate a lot more, do not slur the words together too much, and don't talk too fast. So let me try to read another story, and this time talk very slow, and just try to do it right this time. I didn't mind being in the Army. In fact, I rather looked forward to being drafted, but I never expected to be shanghaied. It all began one day when I was stopped for a traffic violation, and upon a routine check, the police officers found my name on the list for being AWOL from the Army. Although I protested my innocence, I was taken to the station house. 2 MPs came and escorted me to a processing center at Fort Dix. Then I was taken to what they informed me to be my barracks. They showed me my bunk and my footlocker and was told to put on my uniform. Besides having the same name, the missing GI and I apparently looked alike, because all the fellow soldiers assumed I was the same man. For the next week or so, my life was a nightmare. My unit was still being processed, and I was required to go along. About a week later, I was told to report to my CO's office. The captain told me that the real AWOL soldier had been caught, but instead of apologizing, he treated me as if the whole incident was my fault. Well, he told me to be off the camp in 2 hours. I was overjoyed. I ran back to my barracks, changed into my civvies, and hightailed it for the gate. Just as the gate opened, I heard a voice calling my name. A private ran up and handed me an envelope. It had been forwarded from my old address. When I opened it, I was stunned. It was my long-awaited draft notice. Greetings indeed. This is Dee Pollard, signing off. Thank you very much for joining us.
and see you later.